for Maxxine and Ivy tonight.
And their opponents, the team of Indi Hartwell and Candice lerae.
You know, Candice lerae has been doing everything in her power to win. And she's been doing that as of late. Even last week, feigning an injury to pick up a victory. Indi Hartwell, her partner, does not seem to be too pleased with Candice lerae's recent actions.
Yeah, Indi Hartwell is kind of put in a spot here by Candice lerae that she's guilty by association. Candice has been acting like one of the most despicable humans you could be in the WWE over the last few weeks, and Indi Hartwell has to be her tag team partner. And now we'll see how that comes together, but Candice has been winning, so is Indi, so I guess...
Pat, I'm not condoning the actions of Candice lerae.
You kind of did, though. You said, like, win, win, win. You didn't
but she's been winning, right? And that's the name of the game.
Yeah, but how has she been doing it, Cole?
Well, dirty tactics. Hey, you surround yourself with some despicable human beings like Connor, for instance, on your show, so you know what it's all about. That's what Indi Hartwell is going through at this point. I mean, she's known Candice for years. They've been best friends for years, but she's been taken aback by these recent actions of this woman that she thought she knew so well.
None of my guys are anywhere near as bad of a human as Candice lerae has been over the last month. Okay.
And now Indi Hartwell goes to work on Ivy Nile. Indi, of course, a former NXT Women's Champion. Want to remind everyone, NXT Stand and Deliver comes your way Saturday, high noon, 9 in the morning on Peacock. WrestleMania Saturday. Tag made. Here comes Maxxine Dupri. Maxxine off the second rope and goes to work on Indi.
Maxxine, Ivy, Chad Gable, working to make her the best superstar she could possibly be, but Indi Hartwell is, you know, very experienced in the game, very good, as is Candice lerae. Maxxine might get exposed to it.
Now Candice lerae goes to work. She will show no remorse.
None. Ivy now is trying to make the business better. Candice lerae is trying to do the complete opposite. Throwing Maxxine's head into the turnbuckle. Candice isn't scared to utilize whatever's available. She would grab that ref's belt if she could. What's the name of the ref here, Cole?
Eddie Munster.
I've heard that name before.
And now Ivy Nile. Look at the look on her face.
Yeah, she's an intimidating presence.
Well, she's also upset with the way that Candice lerae has treated Maxxine, some of the really mean things she said. Roll up now! Maxxine almost stole one.
Everybody with a conscience has been upset with the way Candice lerae has been operating. But she is talented whenever she's in the ring.
And look at Candice go, hammering away on Maxxine. Cover again by Candice. Kick out at 2.
Obviously, the women's tag team champions are something both these teams will strive to be someday. Candice lerae and Indi Hartwell are putting themselves in a driver's seat.
And now backing Maxxine into the corner as Candice continues to hammer away at Maxxine, and just a look of disdain on the face of Candice as Maxxine moves out of harm's way, trying to somehow make a tag and get to the corner to Ivy Nile. Indi Hartwell, though, not going to allow it to happen, at least momentarily. Tag, here comes Ivy.
Maxxine with a great counter. Obviously getting better. Ivy comes in with a big right and a kick.
Yeah, the pit bull, Ivy Nile.
Shot out of a cannon.
Been so impressive here in WWE as she sends Indi Hartwell flying. And Ivy and Enziguri caught Indi in the back of the neck.
Such a clean kick.
She's a spitfire, isn't she?
Yes.
Ivy Nile, so much fun to watch. Fired up here tonight. And Indi Hartwell back to her feet and catches Ivy.
Ivy able to regain advantage. Oh, Candice lerae.
And Candice behind the official's back. Sent Ivy flying off the top rope. Went face first into the rope.
That's smart tag team wrestling there. Indi Hartwell's not happy.
Indi trying to... Not happy at all. And now from behind, Maxxine with a drop kick. Rolls up Indi. Shoulders down. That's got to feel good for Maxxine Dupri.
Here are your winners, the team of Ivy Nile and Maxxine Dupri.
Karma's real, Cole. You work hard, try to get better, and do good. Good things will happen. And if you're a bad person, bad things will happen.
Indi Hartwell obviously took exception to Candice LeRae getting involved in that matchup, and it cost her.